PDP Governors Forum arrived Gusau for annual meeting to discuss critical issues concerning the party and the country at large. People in Zamfara State advised to cooperate with the authorities in curbing insecurity in the state. Assalamu alaikum, a very good evening and welcome to NTA Gusau News. I'm Bello Sani with full text of the bulletin. The Zamfara State Governor and Chairman of the Local Organizing Committee for the PDP Governors Forum meeting, Mani Malam Mummuni, today received members of the PDP Governors Forum at the Zaria Airstrip on their way to Zamfara State for the forum's meeting.
Receiving the governors, led by the chairman of the forum, also Bauchi State Governor Senator Bala Muhammad, Deputy Governor Malam Mani Mumuni expresses warmly appreciation for the arrival of the PDP state governors. The delegation, who are 8 in number, and the national chairman of the PDP, Ambassador Umar Damagun, will be visiting Zamfara State for the forum's annual meeting to discuss important issues affecting the forum, PDP political party, and the country at large. The PDP Forum Governors Delegation, with Zamfara State Deputy Governor as chairman of the Local Organizing Committee, Mani Malam Mumuni, his entourage, have set off for the Zamfara State capital. The State Deputy Governor entourage includes Zamfara State Commissioners, State Special Advisors, top government officials, among others. In a related development, the governors led by the forum, the PDP governors have arrived at Zamfara State capital in their preparations to their forum annual meeting scheduled to hold on Saturday in Gusau, the state capital. The governors, led by the forum's chairman and governor of Bauchi State, Senator Bala Muhammad, along with the PDP national chairman and other top government officials, were received on arrival by the Zamfara State Deputy Governor Mani Malam Mumuni. The meeting is expected to discuss on key political strategies as they navigate the current political landscape. Governor Dawda Lawal will host a dinner for the governors tonight before the closed-door meeting scheduled for tomorrow. In Gusau, Muhammad Abakar, NTA News.
People of Zamfara State have been called to pray for the present administration to succeed for the return of absolute peace in the state. Imam Mustafa Khalil Dumpawa made the call while presenting weekly preaching in Gusau. Our correspondent, Umar Adam, completes the reports.
This week preaching urged Muslims to return to Allah as the only remedy to insecurity and other problems affecting the state and the nation at large. Presenting the topic, Imam Mustafa Khalil Dumpawa has called on students and scholars to protect knowledge by telling the truth always. He also urged Muslims to trust in Allah, seek His forgiveness, and pray for our leaders to succeed in discharging their duties rather than fail for the restoration of peace in Zamfara State. Imam Mustafa, who added that Muslims should learn to help and forgive one another, also called on them to expiate their heart and wish good for others so that we can all live peacefully in this state. Governor Dawda Lawal, represented by the Commissioner Ministry for Religious Affairs, Suleiman Adamugumi, charged Muslims to correct their mistakes and stand firm to the will of Allah for peace building in the state. He appreciated the support of preachers and state government in sustaining the weekly preaching. From the weekly preaching ground, Umar Adam, NTA News.
In related development, Muslims have been admonished to refrain from their bad deeds for good, as Allah the Almighty forgives us that repented and seek for His everlasting mercies. The Deputy Chief Imam of Ibrahim Wambay Jumaat Mosque, Saminak area Gusau, Ustaz Anas Idris Abdullahi, made the admonishment while presenting Jumaat sermon in the mosque. Correspondent Abu Bakr Muhammad completes the report.
ما من عبد مؤمن إلا وله ذنب يعتاده فينة بعد الفينة.
The Imam, whose sermon centered on the significance of seeking for Allah's forgiveness by Muslims, quoted several Quranic verses and prophetic tradition to support his point. Imam maintained that Allah the Almighty loves those who seek for His forgiveness in every sin they committed. Says He also hates those who stink to evil activities without repentance and seek Him for His forgiveness. Mala Anat Idris, who lamented on the habit of some Muslims nowadays with regard to dealing into evil activities such as adultery, robbery, gambling, stealing, consumption of alcohol, killings of innocent people, among others. Stress the need for those engaged in such illicit behaviors to desist from that for their last breath, as Allah the Almighty forgive any sin, irrespective of its kind, with the exception of shirk, that is sharing partners with Allah in worship. The Imam used the forum to pray for divine intervention on all the prevailing security challenges in the state and country at large. The congregational prayer was attended by hundreds of Muslims in the area.
Allahu Akbar. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim.
Muhammad Abubakar, NTA News.
With this report, we conclude our bulletin for the day. Thanks for watching and wassalamu alaikum.